Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, there was a letter that was circulating on social media, and in that letter, there were about 13 ambassadors representing various countries in this country that had been purportedly endorsed the impeachment of Gachagwa, deputy president. And further, that letter, the 13 ambassadors, according to what was shared, because it is fake, it has been flagged off, had gone further to ban, to put a travel ban on Gachagwa. He cannot travel to those countries. They had also gone further to declare the embattled deputy president as persona non grata in Europe, in European Union and the US. So they seems to be agreeing with what had happened. And it is good, I just read part of this information because we have to know who shared this and what was the intention. Joint statement by ambassadors and high commissioners on the impeachment of former deputy president, Honorable Gachagwa. You know, just from there you wonder, what would the other countries have to make such a statement on internal matters of a country? So sasa kama Gachagwa atakuwa clear arudi na kesha kuwa president, hawa jamaa kutakuwa namna gani? Atawaona kivipi? You know, so this is internal matters that outsiders should not mingle around. But it is fake, eh? But then let me read the countries, the flags there. Canadian High Commission, the Royal Danish Embassy, Embassy of Finland, Embassy of the Federal Republic of Germany, Embassy of Ireland, Embassy of Netherlands, Embassy of Republic of Estonia, Embassy of Norway, Embassy of Sweden, Embassy of Romania, Embassy of Belgium, British High Commissioner, Embassy of United States of America. You just look at those countries being mentioned there, then you wonder. But this is what they're saying there. As partners of Kenya, we commend Parliament for its constitutional and transparent handling of the impeachment of former Deputy President Honorable Gachagwa, while the circumstances of this departure are regrettable. This moment demonstrates Kenyans' steadfast commitment to uphold democracy, democratic process, and the rule of law. So you see, already they're endorsing that. They're already endorsing that. In light of the concern raised by some of our security and intelligence agencies in the connection with the evidence tabled in the impeachment motion, a decision had been taken to declare the former deputy president Gachagwa non grata in the European Union, United Kingdom, United States, and Canada. This decision, This decision, which include an immediate travel ban, directly follows the outcomes of the process and is a reflection of the seriousness of the issues raised, we also note that legal and security investigation are ongoing, and we will continue to monitor the development. It's not that much clear. That's what I'm talking about. Let me just go to the last paragraph. These things are not clear here. Kenya has once again demonstrated that strong democracies rely on clear check and balance, but also respect the autonomy of each institution by exercising its constitutional authority. The National Assembly has fulfilled its mandate, and this set a powerful precedence across Africa and beyond, underscoring that no individual is above the law. Now, before we go deep into this, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed. Please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. There is just a question here. Who shared this, and what was the intention? The first thing, which is a disclaimer, is that none of the 13 mentioned embassies was part of this. So it is fake letter. They have denied it. They have distanced themselves from that. So it is fake to start with. So the question is, who wrote this? Intention of this? Clearly, it cannot be people who subscribe to Gachagwa's politics. It cannot be people who sympathize with the Gachagwa situation. It cannot be Gachagwa's bloggers, because that does not add anything to Gachagwa. Instead, it makes him to lose rather than scoring. This might have originated from allies close to President William Samoei Ruto. These can be bloggers who subscribe to Ruto's politics. It can be UDA bloggers. It can be people who are praying for the downfall of Rigathi Gachagua. Definitely, you will easily conclude that. Kuchukulia ile kishesha na Gachagua kwa ndani, hawa ni watu tu wanapiga Gachagua vita, and they have advanced it to an international level. Because when you justify what has been happening in the National Assembly, you endorse what happened there. You are trying to justify the situation that even the international community are in agreement with this. No, you justify it. That is what has happened here. So, in as much that those who are trying to fight back the situation, that Gachagua was mistreated, was not given a chance to be heard, and all that, these allies who are fighting against Gachagua in the court are also trying to create a perception in the public that, you see, even the international community are in agreement with us. They are against Gachagua. That's what they are trying to score there. So, it goes to an extent to tell you that there is a possibility by the regime of the day to try and ban Gachagua from traveling. Saying that Gachagua cannot fly out of this country as of now in this situation. So definitely, it is a way in attempt to block Gachagua from traveling. But they are mingling around with this information here to mention US, Canada, Europe, and all those. But their intention and prayer is to humiliate Gachagua and ban him from traveling. Hii ni handwriting ya watu kama Dennis Itumbi and those who have the similar character. Haya ni maandishi ya Dennis Itumbi. Wengi wanaweza sema hivyo kwa haraka tu. That can be. But from Gachagwa side, a big no. So they are trying, in other view, to force these embassies to endorse what they are doing here in this country. So isionekane ni mheshimiwa rais hataki deputy yake anampiga vita akitumia bunge. Ionekana mpaka mataifa yameona kweli Gachagwa yuko na shida kubwa, basi afai, kile kilifanyika kiko halali, aende nyumbani. I think that's what they're trying to paint here. So definitely it has backfired in attempt to use other nations to justify what the government is doing, because now they have come out to deny this. That means they are distancing themselves from what Ruto has done. They are objectional to what is going on. Wamekataa mambo ya Ruto, wanasema pana, sisi usituhusishe kwa vita vyako vya kindani na Wakenya hapa. Haya ni maneno yenu. I think that can be a conclusion by the fact that the US Embassy, European Union, and all these 13 embassies have distanced themselves from this misinformation.